So I was originally just going to post something completely unrelated before this, but it's gotten to a point where I basically have to talk about the situation. Basically, if you don't know, Goalbound and Azure Latch's development teams and communities basically just imploded on the inside, like completely. I'll just get down to business immediately. Let's start with Azure Latch. So basically, this all started with the announcement that Ball Studios was going to take an assistive role with Azure Latch. Yeah, they'll just be like an aid to the game. Now, who is Ball Studios? Well, it's basically like a little brother of Doobig. I mean, it has less control and owns less games, but it still has like similar goals. Now, immediately after this announcement, the server basically bursted into flames. People were saying the game is cooked, there's going to be like 30 million microtransactions, and overall, it wasn't looking too good, but it was salvageable, okay? You gotta understand, during this time, most of the development team was still in the server and had plans to work on the game. So basically, it was possible. Like, the game could definitely be salvaged. Now, obviously, I don't know it all, but from what I do know, Ball Studios tried to put contracts on the developers, like the old developer team, and they obviously didn't really like that because I don't want to get like fully employed to a company. A lot of them were likely working on this game as a passion project. So a lot of them left after this. So now at this stage, like this was like stage 2, I guess. A few people left, but we had a decent portion of the dev team still, right? I mean, Das was still on the server, so we were fine for the most part. Now, I'd also like to mention that this whole situation since Ball Studios' acquisition seemed kind of fishy from the start, because when the old dev team left, the Ball Studios owner kind of pinned the whole situation on the old Azure Latch owners and said they were like money hungry, which when was Azure Latch money hungry? When did they have like pay to win things? They had like 2 paid emotes and 2 paid MVP animations, and that was it. You could buy money, but if you used the codes, there was no need for money at all in the gacha system. So it was probably the least pay-to-win Roblox Blue Lock game on the platform, and one of the least pay-to-win games just in general on the platform that was popular. So this was already kind of weird to me, and after this, then the game gets backdoored, so now the situation's just heating up even more. Furthermore, because of this whole situation with the dev team, Ball Studios isn't really taking the assistive aid they said they would. It's slowly becoming a complete takeover of the game. Now, once we hit this stage, pretty much all the dev team is gone, Mercy Lace is gone, Emmy doesn't work on the game anymore, it's really not going good, it might be over already. But the decisive blow to this game was done at 2 PM today in the announcements channel. Das is leaving. The only person who really wanted to sit through this thick and thin and make it work is gone. So, decisive to say, the game is effectively a husk now. Now, I hate corporations as much as the next Roblox player, because I believe that this whole new system of buying up games and taking control of them has completely undermined the entire point of Roblox. Because the whole point of Roblox was that anyone can create a game, and that, anyone can get rich making their own game, and that was kind of the beauty of it. But now that corporations just dominate literally everything, it kind of ruins the entire point of the original message of Roblox. But at first glance at Ball Studios' acquisition, I believed we had a chance. But now that pretty much everyone is gone, and the new devs are all under Ball Studios, who has made it very clear they're adding more microtransactions, we are very likely done for. But the long story short is, a corporation ruined a game because people don't want to be seriously employed by a company to a stupid Roblox game. Now, let's discuss Goalbound. Now, I'm not as active in Goldbound's server because it's not my primary Blue Lock game, but I'll try to explain to y'all what's happened to the best of my ability, but don't execute me if I get details wrong. So basically from what I've heard, I'm pretty sure it was, of course, bought by a studio, again. The Wave 1s are saying that a Doobig owner bought it, so maybe it's under Doobig, we're currently unsure. But basically all you need to know is that the new owner changed. And after this new owner change, Stalka, who was like the main voice behind Goalbound and managed a lot of things, basically the community manager, got banned somehow. And after this, a bunch of the developers left too. And now the mods are apparently like advertising their own projects in the announcement channel. Once again, it's another dumpster fire caused by a corporation just completely taking ownership of the game. So I just really wanted to talk about these 2 games and clear it up for y'all. Like and subscribe if you want more unfiltered videos like this. It's really a shame what happened these past few days because although the genre was kind of dying and the skill gap was getting unfathomably annoying, I still loved these games and it's kind of a shame they're going out like this. And also, this now means that all of the big 3 Blue Lock games are now owned by corporations. So, once again, this whole genre is kind of screwed. Except for Project Egoist. Who knows? Maybe Project Egoist, rises from the rubble and makes some demonic-ass comeback. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen. maybe someone's got to like do some Cyberpunk Edrunner stuff to do big or something. By the way, that's a joke. I don't condone any harmful actions toward do big or any studio. Anyway, yeah, so that's about it. I guess we gotta play Blue Luck Rivals now, guys. Have fun.